Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to my Ultimate Chaos campaign playthrough where we have just sacked the first couple of settlements. Well, we woken the tribe in this one and we've just sacked this one and we ended the episode there, so quite early on into the campaign. Now, what we've got, I asked the Chaos Gods, what would you like me to do next? I've got some allies with us who, I need to point this out. What's with all the horsemen? What on earth is that about? I don't know. They've got, I don't know, maybe they think they're riding bears or something. They've got bears and icon, but they're all riding horses, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so we asked the Chaos Gods where they wanted us to go next, which champion we wanted to join our Prince Sigvald of Slaanesh, and also regarding Finz's battles and such. So, based on what, I got a great response by the way guys, so thank you all for the comments and the views and that. It's been probably one of my most popular videos actually, and I'm hoping it gets bigger. So, first of all, the battles, I was told it could be either fight all of them or just skip the ones that aren't important. So maybe if it's a small settlement and there's pretty much no red, they've got like 4 units in there and I've got an army, I probably will just skip them for the for time. No one really said if they minded live battles or edited, so I'm going to stick with live battles for now because I think that'd be more interesting, something different. Also, everyone's got to cheer about this, I can confirm that Nurgle will be our next army. So, we're going to do that right now. Before I forget, we're going to go recruit Lord, and there are 2 Nurgle Lords we can choose from. So, one is easily distracted, which does suit me. So, abs leadership, but those campaign movements of it, or just have the favour of Nurgle, which adds 8 hit points, 8% to the hit points. It's got to be this guy. I mean, why wouldn't I? So we are going to recruit this Lord right now. Boom. There he is. We have our follower of Nurgle with us. Isn't he glorious? Unfortunately, though, all we can get at the minute is cultists. Whoops. Can we get any buildings? See, now it would definitely be worth trying to tech this guy up so we can get Nurgles afflicted. What other stuff can we get? That's the one we've already got. Does that give us... That's all the Lord stuff. Though Chaos Warhands of Poison would make sense. That's all the Marauder stuff, isn't it? I'm just looking at what we can get. See, and then we can't really get any good Nurgle stuff till we get to this tier. So it's probably going to be just a lot of cultists and Nurgle afflicted. But can we... I think we can tech this guy. Is that just building? Or, oh, you gotta do that, haven't you? Oh, there's no... How weird. It's saying I can do stuff and yet... Building upgrade available, but it's not available. Why do you lie to me? And we can't recruit any heroes. No, not as of yet. So, I've built my Nurgle force. We will get him recruiting right away. How are we doing for funds? We're doing alright. Now, we're going against dwarves. So my thinking is focus mostly on cultisted polearms because they've got armor piercing. So that's my thinking, and they're actually cheaper to upkeep than normal cultists. How weird's that? Why is that? Weapon strength 36. Oh, they've only got 13 weapon strength. Melee attack 24 to 50. Oh, maybe I should do a mix then. We'll do a mix of all different cultists. That's what we'll do. Because I'm just looking at this, and these guys, the cultists, are actually better in almost every way than the ones with polearms. Which is a bit odd. You would have thought they'd be pretty identical, but there we go. So we can recruit 3 guys at a time. We'll do 3 of them, then we'll do 3 of them, and we'll build that up. What I'm going to do is the next question was, what did you guys want me to do? Did you want me to go west against the dwarves, or south against the Empire? Being typical Chaos, you guys said both. Thanks for that. So, we're going to be moving Slaanesh to the south to attack Kislev, and Nurgle is going to attack the dwarves. Reasoning behind it, I believe, was because Nurgle wants to know why the dwarves are so resilient by cutting them all up and seeing what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a nice little fade out effect where I'm going to just build an Ergo army and have it here, and I'm going to get the Celeste army fully trained and get it to here. Okay, so I'm not going to skip anything important. Have I got... Oh, infighting. Well, I best get you moving then, haven't I? If you let me select.
Now.
Oh, I can't. Oh dear. Well, you might as well in camp, and I might as well get that done then. And yes, what I'll do is I'll end turn. Well, end turn, see what happens, and then I'll do the fade out. See if anything important happens. They're going to be the path to ruination is complete. So the next one will be the curtain of the week, which is income from sacking settlements and income from post-battle loot, which is always good. That'll take 5 turns. They're actually beating each other off, which is absolutely hunky-dory. Right, okay, so I'm going to do a little fade out, and then it'll fade back in when we're in position and we've got armies to play with. I'll catch you later. Hello again, fellow gamers. So here we are. We've slowly started building an up. It's only been a couple of turns. Nothing's happened. All it is I've recruited some troops there, lots of cultists. This guy, I've recruited some fallen knights of chaos because I upgraded the building, and we're just outside and we're already becoming bankrupt. This is why I'm not good at this campaign. But I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of the pulsating pleasure cannon, because I realised that cost 361 upkeep. That's okay. You got 374 for Slanes's Blessed, but everything else is nowhere near that. 194 for that. 300. And it doesn't do that much, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm thinking of getting rid of that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack the Rogue's Guard. This little army here. See, now this is where we're saying, is it even worth it? It's just a captain, so it's not even a normal captain. They've got 2 swordsmen, 2 spearmen, 2 crossbowmen. I've got all of this, so it's kind of, you know, there is no red. It's the same, we don't come out a percentage or anything, unless there is a way to do that. But as you can see, I think this is one we can safely skip, purely because it's not that important. If it was like a bigger settlement or I had an army with it, some of that, but this I don't think is really worth it. So we're just going to auto-resolve it. There's no real doubt who's going to win that. I mean, look, we outnumbered them over 2 to 1. We've just got the Pigeon Plucker, what was that? Pigeon Plucker Pendant. And we've gone up a rank. So one more, and we'll be able to give him the Office of Slanes. Now, we will do a sack.
Onward to destruction.
Income from all healed builders. Oh, thank you. That's good. And passive ability. People around him. Target a flying unit. -8 melee attack. Okay, then. Fair enough. So, people can't just snipe him out. So, what we're going to do is we're going to, should we raid? Income 140. That probably would help keep us. So we'll do some raiding. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to then raise that city to the ground. Now I did have one Chaos God say that he wants to see every main city of the Empire burn. Thanks. That's good. Like I said, I've got to do whatever's required. See, a battle like this, I'll fight that, but that wasn't really worth it. But now we're getting lots of money for this guy. So what I'll do is I'm going to just end turn. Oh yeah, of course we've got his skill up. So that is regular. That's for cavalry units, which I do have some now. Might be worth it. Got Rally. Voice of the Dark Arch, so his aura size is increased. That improves chosen units. Oh! The most perverse of the followers of Chaos dedicate themselves to Slanes, the Prince of Excess. A melee attack for all Slanes units, +3. And leadership for all Slanes. That's interesting. And that's Chariot and Artillery. Okay then. Of course, you've got the Marcus Slanes as well, which increase leadership, speed, and those defense and weapon strength. And movement speed. When's that unlocked? Oh, at level 6. Okay Okay then, what I'm thinking is the voice of the Dark Gods. Get this up, and remember we've got 2 points, so we're going to do that and do that. So his leadership's now got to increase to everyone around him, and then I think I'll start working on the Marcus Ness because it ups his leadership. His leadership then affects their leadership, if I got that right. Might not do, but comments below, let me know what you think. So, is there anything else we need to do? I'm thinking of giving this guy an order. I think he can come help us in the south. Can we do that?
Why do you come to the frozen north?
Why does it not let me do that? Maybe because they're not actually at war with anyone. So, yeah, we'll try that. So, during war against. Yeah, you should do. Right, there we go. Is that right? No, no, no. We want to set there. Yeah, take on the north. There you go. So now they should bring their forces to bear to help us. Oh dear. Why? Why have they got so much? Right, we can have 1 more unit. Should we have now? We've got 4 units of cavalry. I think we'll just go some more anti-large. But that's now full strength. How are you doing? Recruit. Still going, so let's enter. Problem is me, I'm a very slow progressive player, so this sort of campaign I can struggle with. Playing as the Empire I cannot do. Oh, kids there, what are they doing? Don't actually show me anything. Allied mobilized against force. Fantastic. Offend our masters, steal what you can and bring fire to it. Oh, okay then. And we'll get a lot of favour for it. Fantastic. How are we doing regarding troops? We've only got 13. Can we recruit and move? Oh, why did there have to be a huge dwarf army in there? I say that's mostly dwarf warriors, but I've just got coatists, so I can't see this ending well. I'm thinking get some cavalry in, so they can get their artillery if they have any, and get some more coatists. But I mean, this is, I can't actually build anything at the moment. He's not got. I've got to wait a turn before I can actually get anything else. Not great. They've moved, and they've moved into the settlement. That makes things very interesting. You're at full strength, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, so I don't want to do that if we know there's going to be a battle soon. So by being on the outskirts, hopefully they'll come and fight. We can then join in and there'll be a massive fight between the two forces. We can only hope. So, end turn. I got me. I like cows for that. Nice quick turns. Okay. This is the problem. The thing is, I've got nearly, how many, well no, I'm not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I'm just over half strength. But I think we're going to have to withdraw. I mean, what is this though? Stupid amount of dwarf warriors constantly. I think we are going to have to withdraw from that retreat. There's no, we're just going to get slaughtered otherwise. He's coming after me. Oh dear, guess we're fighting then. This is not going to end well. We've barely got an army. Whose idea was it to split the forces up again? I said either focus both armies on dwarves or both armies on Empire. No, no, cows don't want that. So we'll see how this battle goes. Though it's a bit concerning that it's taken, I think it's coming up about 15 minutes for the first proper battle. If you can really call it that. I generally don't know what I'm going to do against this. They're just going to swarm us of dwarfs, aren't they? And our leadership's just going to break pretty much instantly. Not entirely sure how we're going to do this. I'm so sorry, Chaos Gods. I did you bad. I haven't even been able to upgrade the leader or anything. So it could be we losing this Nurgle Lord before we even properly started. I guess it was my fault for being... I should have fully built the army up and gone from there. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it. What's good is they have no artillery. They've got to come to us, so we might as well stand on the hill. Is our... It's the only plan I've got. Let's get you across there. We could do 3 of these in each flank just to reinforce, but I don't, like I said, I cannot see this going well. But we've learned a valuable lesson. Do not enter the land until you're ready to actually attack them. Like I said, I can't see this ending. Say that, it says the power of balance is equal. That's not what it said a minute ago. Dwarfs and miners. Look at them. But if we can beat this, we might be able to build our forces quickly enough to strike back. Look at them all. Damn. Right. My plan. Hold the line. It's a good plan. Let's go with it. Let's get you into position, and then we shall wait for them to approach. What's the numbers? They outnumber us by 400. And let's not forget, each one's a hardened dwarf, and I've got little cultists. This is not going to end well. Problem is, you have to really tech up with chaos before you can get anything good. They are now splitting up. Yeah, because they know they can easily outflank me. Bring these guys around now. We know they're doing that. The Nurgle Lord's going to move forwards. Problem is, this is not a proper Nurgle army, but I do like the way they're all green. I've just noticed that. I wonder if that's something to do with the mod that they're, or if they're casual, normally all green. Well, at least we outnumber them. Well, block by block. Let's just pause it and send in our forces to their deaths. I can't see this ending well, but we get a good cinematic battle, I guess. You there, you there. Who have we not done an order for? You guys. I don't think there's much we can really do apart from that. In goes the Nurgle Lord. They're all going to come through. Hopefully that armor piercing will help. But I can't see it doing much. Just the sheer numbers is probably just going to grind them down, and their leadership will probably eventually break. It's just one huge line of men and dwarfs though in the middle of the chaos waste. It's just the sheer numbers is a problem. Where is their general? He's back there. But our leadership is already dropping, and we've got nothing to be able to buff that or any. This is the most basic army you can think of. It really isn't, buddy. This is not going to end well, I'm telling you now. All we can do is make it cost them as much as we can, if need be, build a fresh army from scratch and attack them. That's pretty much my plan. The Dwarf Lord looks like he is coming for me. Never know, I might be able to kill the Dwarf Lord, but I doubt it. How's our guys doing? These ships dropping, their health's all dropping, and the thing is, as soon as one drops, we're barely touching them. Got this epic duel going on though, which is good, I guess. But dwarves aren't being very honourable, are they? Joining in on the fight. This is kind of all I can do, really. I mean, how much damage has he taken? Go with them, but I do have a lot of health, but that is going down quite fast. And how is the rest of the battle doing, guys? How are we doing? Are you killing lots of... You're not even touching them, are you? Oh dear. I say that, I think the guys, the normal coaches, are doing better than the Poaxes, so, that's something to be aware of. You don't like it, he's been attacked in the rear, and we've barely touched the, yeah, he's barely touched them. This is not good. And there's so many reserves as well, you can't just waiting to join in. And he's on the floor as well, and this is not good. I mean, at least we're going to kill lots of dwarves, but I really don't think it's going to be enough to make a difference. So this is going to be a playthrough like no other in regards to, I don't know how to play a campaign. This is going so badly. So we know next time, tech up before we go anywhere near the dwarves. That's what I think we're going to have to do. I think what we're going to need to do is focus on Kislev, get money from taking them out, build a second army, and then go back up north. And this campaign's kind of ended before it even started. These guys seem to be doing alright though, actually. But oh, we have wavering. We have wavering. Problem is, if it was 1-on-1, we might be able to take this dwarf lord on, but it's the guys flipping attacking him from all angles that's kind of doing it in. There we go, we got guys breaking now, which is just going to set off a chain reaction. There you all go. But I mean, I like to think we've hurt them, but I really don't think we have. He is... There we go, the whole army's kind of just shattered now. That's a shame. That was a close defeat, apparently. We lost 700 men, they lost 177. Wow. That was bad. I don't know what that means for my character though. Is that the army gone now? Yeah, that's not... Oh, I'm sorry, but that's just brilliant. That... Oh, hello, what's happening here? Ah, they're attacking, and we're assisting them. And they've got a lot of swordsmen and pistoliers, but we've got lots of cavalry. Why have we got... What happened here? They must have fought a battle already. But their home city defense isn't really much. So really, it's our two armies against theirs. One. I think this is definitely one. Decline to attack. Now we're gonna join in. This should be more interesting. I mean, look, yeah, they must have tried to take out our allies in a 1-on-1 fight, lost, and now being attacked back. Oh dear, I'm so sorry about that of the Nurgle force. We've got another Nurgle commander. I can get him. And what I'll do is I'll just have him sat back and teching up, because clearly... Right, what am I doing? Oh, I'm the reinforcements, aren't I? Where's... There they are. So I'm coming in from here. Our ally is here, and they're just loads of cavalry. Oh, I'm loving the blue. Oh, that's very nice. Very, very nice. I like that. That's a lot of... And of course, pretty much we're just going to come in and claim the spoils. There we go, it's all coming in. Where's the Empire then? They're all over here, are they? Got a load of pistoliers to worry about, but their swordsman is quite weak. But I believe they've got reinforcements coming in as well, but it's only like a couple of hundred. Look, we've already got victory in... Oh dear, yeah. Just by sheer numbers. The pulsating cannon slowly comes to bear. I think we should just set our whole army, get the whole army marching there. That'd be the best thing to do. Let's see our newest units, the Fallen Knights. See, this is after tearing up quite a bit. So I think we are going to have to, if we're going to have a second army of Nurgle, we're going to have to spend some time just tearing it up. That's going to be good. Got the Warhounds as well. So we're going to be able to help straight away with our faster stuff. But yeah, we're slowly moving forwards. Swordsmen, spearmen, they've really not got much to work with here. This Pistoliers could be a problem though. And the cannon slowly moves forward. Right, so. Yeah, I'm still feeling really bad about that. How, you know, losing the Nurgle army before we really got to do anything. Stupid dwarves. Being all stupid and dwarfy. There, put them back. Let's fast forward this a bit. See, this is the sort of battles I won't skip because they're just going to be really good and epic. And as I said, hopefully... Do they get to throw spears as well? They are missing... Oh, no wonder they beat the mostly swordsman army. But yeah, they can completely outmaneuver this empire. Where's our forces, by the way? They've moved guys to attack us. Let's go take them out. This is all of my mobile forces running up now. Very slinessy, very quick and to the point. So we've been given this one unit to deal with. Yeah, you better run. Got the hit. Is it going to be enough? We've got spears thrown into them, and then we should be able to move into their flank and cause some serious damage. Which is what I'm going to do soon with the more heavy hitters. Oh, they're starting to... They're broken. Nice one. Right, let's have a look. What have we got here? We probably want to do a good rear charge, don't we? With all the cavalry we've got. So wolves and those guys just get in there. And the wolves could come this way. What else have we got here? It's these guys. These guys are going to chase them off, I think. They can shoot at them at the same time. Let's go with that. Look, they've got them in this little valley and they're just shooting them to bits, the poor people. Damn, he runs fast, so does his Trows. Oh, here comes the cavalry. This should be enough to make him break. That's a lot of cavalry coming in. You know, those wolves can help the Lord out there, who is actually broken. That's not good, is it? Against spearmen, that's a bit embarrassing. Right, let's get these cavalry to withdraw again. We don't want that to get in the way. Get those wolves to attack him. Get those wolves out of there, or they're going to get swamped. You might want to actually charge them as well, guys. Charge them as well. Pull them back. This is not good, because now it could be our allies start breaking. Well, it's a bit all over the place, isn't it? Right, you attack them. You attack them. Pull these back so they can get a good charge in. These guys can just run there. Wolves, pull back. I don't want you getting too committed. You guys attack them. That's what I'm afraid would happen. Right, let's get these guys to charge in. So run away, wolves, run away. Oh, you guys got caught up. And has our Lord got involved? I believe he has, and has pretty much just broken the flank he just marches in. Oh dear, our allies' Lord has fallen. You guys pull back there. Where is our ally cavalry there? Ah, sorry, our cavalry. really spread out, this battle, isn't it? I'm loving it. It's very nice. Let's go that way. You guys come in here. We're going to put it all together. Actually, those guys can attack the pistoliers. Let's get them to just chase them off. Pretty sure I told you guys to go away. Guys, turn around, charge in. The wolves are just chasing after them. They're going to hit them straight in the face. Oh, that's going to cause a lot of damage. Our forces are now just turning up. Fantastic. You guys get involved. You guys pull back. Right. What do we need? What have we got? Wolves. Get out of there. Hit and run. Hit and run. That's all you guys should be doing. Your Cotis, that's good. Knights, go help that guy. And our infantry, our main bulk of the forces have just turned up. Nice. You know what? You're the blessed of Sinnes. Go on. Deal with them. How's our lord doing? Are they fleeing for their lives? They are indeed. And I've got Ratty as well. There we go. Decisive victory. Well, yeah, we outnumbered them by quite a margin. Still can't believe that the Nurgle army got destroyed before I even finished building it. But we did learn that the power axes are useless against dwarves. I thought the armor piercing might help, but no, it's better off just having an army of cultists. Now, as we are forced to Sinnes, do we want to sacrifice the captors or kill the captors? Now, leadership isn't that big a deal at the moment. I think the favour, the sacrificing, is more important. So we would do that. Cool, just by the has been killed in battle. Oh yeah, that's our guy, isn't he? And immune to psychology. The Marcusless. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. And you see, we've got lots of money. We've destroyed the army of Kislev, leaving Prague open for the attack, which is very exciting. But what I will do is I'm going to recruit... Horribly formed. Yeah, we'll go with that then. Annoyingly, that is taking up our supply, but we kind of have to. It's not a problem. What we're going to do is I'm going to tear this guy up. This army can move into here. We didn't really suffer many casualties. There is a Chaos army there. Oh. Okay then. And obviously you got Prague with its defense. You see, that would be a defense I can understand. It's a big city. We will take that. But yeah, well, apart from that massive defeat, yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this guy. I'm going to let him tech up and get those Jacotists. Since we're here, we might as well get started. But what I'm going to do is try and tech him up and get like some afflicted as well, and try and get more stuff. I think we're going to wrap it up there. So we've had a major defeat here and a major victory here. So take it as you will. Now, I believe you can actually... Yes, you can rename him. So now, for those that wanted Nurgle, what would we like to rename this character? I'd love to hear your suggestions. I will continue to push on to Prague in the next episode. What I'm going to do is, like I said, move him over here, and then I'm just going to tear him up and try and get as good an army, because that is ridiculous. But it is all just the basic dwarf warriors. So if we tech up quickly, we should be able to build a nice big army and attack. And maybe what we'll do, since we're winning here so well, send our allies to attack there as well. I might do that. But we'll do that in the next episode. We've been going on for about 30 odd minutes now, and I think it's going quite well. Okay, I lost the entire Nurgle army, but still. So I think really is the main thing for this episode is to let me know what you guys think I should name this Nurgle army. And also to tell me off for not, you know, for losing them. But I think what we'll do is we'll get our allies to attack the dwarfs with us. I think that's what we'll do. Of course, if you guys really disagree and it's like, no, you must do pure Nurgle, it's going to make it harder, but I can try to do that. And we're going to attack Prague in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this series. As you can see, it's not going to be a nice, clean-cut, easy win. It's going to be quite a struggle for me because I'm not very good at campaign. And also the fact that Chaos, you have to get surplus. Look, 5 turns until get a point of surplus before I can upgrade to actually build anything, which seems a bit ridiculous to be honest. But yeah, I think we're just going to have to keep building, recruiting, and tech that guy up. And we'll send our allies to attack. And we'll attack Prague. So, there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed there, hit that little red button so you can see the next episodes coming up. And yeah, let me know what you think we should call our Nurgle army. Maybe something that takes the mick out of the fact that the first one got absolutely slaughtered. And hopefully I'll see you next time for part 3 of the Ultimate Chaos mod campaign. This has been Shadow from Shadow Online Gaming. Appreciate you all viewing in, and I hope to see you next time. Till then, take care.